If you want to know the best comedy movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2010s.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Disaster Artist, 2017.
Pretty sure Stanislavski's dead.
No, he's not dead. I just speak to him for your information. What do you think I speak to, girls?
No.
The Disaster Artist is a 2017 biographical comedy film directed by James Franco and stars him with Dave Franco, Seth Rogen, Alison Brie, and Josh Hutcherson. It chronicles the unlikely friendship between budding actors Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero, who are rejected by Hollywood. Disappointed but still hopeful, the two decide to go on an adventure to Los Angeles and produce their own movie, which results in the production of Wiseau's 2003 film, The Room, widely considered one of the worst films ever made.
I did not hit her. Okay, wine.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Number 9. Kingsman: The Secret Service, 2014.
My point is that the lack of a silver spoon has set you on a certain path, but you needn't stay on it. If you're prepared to adapt and learn, you can transform.
Agent Harry Hart from the Kingsman Secret Service is signed up to help troublemaker Gary, the son of an agent who saved Harry and his team 17 years ago. Kingsman: The Secret Service is a 2014 action spy comedy film, directed and produced by Matthew Vaughn, and starring Taron Egerton, Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, and Mark Strong. Harry invites Eggsy to be an upcoming agent in the agency, while the Kingsmen are assigned to investigate Valentine, an insane genius of technology who is concocting a deadly plan to save Earth from global warming.
Give me a far-fetched theatrical plot any day.
The old Bond movies. Oh, man. Oh, when I was a kid, that was my dream job.
Number 8. About Time, 2013.
What?
Well, it's just that kick-out warned me that if you were to ever mention it, I should be very firm with you and tell you you must treat me like your sister and not be stupid.
About Time is a 2013 romantic comedy drama film and stars Domhnall Gleeson, Rachel McAdams, and Bill Nighy. At 21, Tim Lake discovers that he can travel back in time. Moving from the Cornwall coast to London to train as a lawyer, Tim finally meets the beautiful but precarious Mary. As his unusual life progresses, Tim discovers that his unique gift cannot save him from sorrows, ups and downs that are familiar to all families around the world.
If it's true, which it isn't.
Although it is.
Although it isn't, obviously. But if it was, which it's not.
Which it is.
Which it isn't. But if it was, how would I actually...
The how is the easy bit, in fact. You go into a dark place. Big cupboards are very useful generally. Toilets at a pinch. Then you clench your fists like this. Think of the moment you're going to, and you'll find yourself there.
Number 7. The Grand Budapest Hotel, 2014.
Zero. I'm a baker.
You're a pastry chef, one of the best in the
I'm not a fence,
region.
if that's the term. I don't trade in stolen property.
The Grand Budapest Hotel is a 2014 American-German comedy drama film written and directed by Wes Anderson and stars an ensemble cast consisting of Ralph Fiennes, Tony Revolori, Matthew Amalric, Adrian Brody, Willem Dafoe, Jeff Goldblum, Harvey Keitel, Bill Murray, Edward Norton, and Saoirse Ronan. Set in the fictional war-torn European country Zubrowka in the 1930s, the movie tells the story of a concierge and a lobby boy as they team up to prove the concierge's innocence after being framed for murder.
I hereby place you under arrest for the murder of Madame Céline Villeneuve de Goffin Taxis.
I knew there was something fishy. We never got the cause of death. She's been murdered. And you think I did it.
Number 6. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019.
I don't want no Beaner Bronco Buster handing me that $50,000. I want the old man himself.
A washed-up television actor and his stunt double try to find fame and success in the industry during the peak years of Hollywood's golden age in 1969 Los Angeles. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a 2019 comedy drama film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino and is his 9th movie. It features a large ensemble cast led by Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Emile Hirsch, and Al Pacino. Critics called it Tarantino's love letter to 60s LA and praised its cast and setting.
And if you need them, you got them, all right?
But then I gotta have a conversation with that wardrobe assistant, and man, she's a bitch. I just don't. Please.
Look, Randy, I'm asking you to help me out, man. If the answer's no, the answer's no. Not no with excuses.
Number 5. Thor Ragnarok, 2017.
Who are you? I am the god of thunder!
Wow.
Thor Ragnarok is a 2017 superhero film directed by Taika Waititi and stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Cate Blanchett, Idris Elba, Tessa Thompson, and Mark Ruffalo. Defeated by Hela and imprisoned on the other side of the universe, Thor finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his homeworld and the end of Asgardian civilization. But he is forced to fight to the death against the Grand Master's champion and is struggling with his own role in the universe.
Scambling with the camel?
He was camping.
Camping? He just said he was camping. That's not so bad.
Camping's bad, but what'd you really do?
I was gambling. Gambling.
Oh, gambling. Oh, that's not good.
Number 4. Hunt for the Wilderpeople, 2016.
Faulkner is Caucasian. Well, they got that wrong because you're obviously white.
Hunt for the Wilderpeople is a 2016 New Zealand adventure comedy drama film, written and directed by Taika Waititi and stars Sam Neill, Julian Dennison, Rhys Darby, Rima T. Wiata, and Rachel House. Ricky, a juvenile criminal, is abandoned by his mother and taken in by the child services. He is then adopted by Bella and Hector, a country couple who manage to get through to him. However, when an unexpected tragedy hits the family, Ricky must escape child services by traveling through the wild bushes of New Zealand.
Oh, Uncle, you're basically a criminal now. But on the bright side, you're famous.
I think I'm crazy.
And Asian.
Number 3. Green Book, 2018.
Yet I'm the one who pays the price. I'm the one who's gonna miss the Birmingham show.
Hey, I'm gonna lose a lot of money too if you don't play Birmingham.
Green Book is a 2018 biographical comedy drama film directed by Peter Farrelly and stars Viggo Mortensen, Mahershala Ali, and Linda Cardellini. Inspired by a true story, the working-class Italian-American bouncer Tony Vallelonga becomes the driver and bodyguard of an African-American classical pianist on his concert tour through the Deep South in the 1960s. Despite their different personalities, the two men soon build a deep friendship while confronting discrimination and racism.
So that little temper tantrum, was it worth it? You never win with violence, Tony. You only win when you maintain your dignity. Dignity always prevails.
Number 2. Jojo Rabbit, 2019.
Cigarette?
Oh, no thanks, I don't smoke.
Let me give you some really good advice. Be the rabbit. The humble bunny can outwit all of his enemies.
Jojo Rabbit follows the life of a young boy named Johannes Jojo Betzler, who starts questioning his beliefs when he finds out that his mother is hiding a Jewish girl in their attic. Although the movie was criticized for portraying the Nazis in a comedic fashion, it was admired for its heartwarming message and exceptional performances. Released in 2019 and directed by Taika Waititi, the satirical black comedy stars Roman Griffin Davis, Thomasin McKenzie, Scarlett Johansson, and Rebel Wilson in lead roles.
You're looking fetching as usual.
Okay, wow. It's because of you my son can't walk properly and has a messed up face.
Stole my angry leg. Just took it.
Yeah. So you are going to look after him while I'm at work?
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I want my chips.
Lita, Lizzie, Pete and I worked really hard on this dinner, and there's lots of yummy food for you to eat.
No!
Hey.
Lita,
vete a tu cuarto. Please.
Oye, ¿por qué me estás
Lizzie, please. Lizzie, no, okay? I've got this.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm just trying to help you.
I'm not yelling. I am. Just then I was, but it's, look.
That almost hit me.
If I wanted to hit you, I would have hit you.
You just shot an arrow at me.
You told me they were in school.
They are.
Are you a virgin?
I'm not, no.
Okay, I'm really sorry, because I totally
pinned her as a virgin. She looks like a virgin, she talks like a virgin. I mean, who would have sex with her? I wouldn't.
I would.
Number 1. The Untouchables 2011.
Vous n'avez pas d'autre motivation dans la vie?
Si, j'en ai d'autres. Il y en a une juste là. Ça, c'est très motivant, ça.
The Untouchables is a 2011 French buddy comedy drama film by Olivier Nakache and Eric Toledano and stars Francois Cluzet and Omar Sy. In Paris, the intellectual Philippe is a quadriplegic millionaire who is interviewing candidates for the position of his live-in carer. The young offender Driss turns up for an interview, but he is not really looking to get the job. To his surprise, the rich man hires him and Driss moves to the mansion, changing the boring life of Philippe and his employees.
Une signature pour dire que je me suis présenté à l'embauche, que malheureusement, malgré les qualités évidentes, enfin bref, vous mettez votre baratin habituel, comme quoi vous n'êtes pas intéressé. Il faut 3 refus pour que je puisse retoucher mes acédiques.
Oui, je comprends vos acédiques.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.